Welcome back, everybody. Sorry, I don't really post that many personal videos on this channel. I'm gonna try my best to upload a bit more often on this channel, especially since I'm gonna be taking away all the gaming content from the primary channel that's just called GiggaVega. So here it is, and the link is going to be in the description of this video if you guys want to check out the primary channel. So one channel has the gaming content, which will be this one, Alpha Gamers, and then the other one has all the good stuff like the movie reviews, product reviews, and a bunch of other stuff. So today's video is something that I've kind of been excited about up until recently. So what I want to talk about today is the new PlayStation services that are going to be coming in the month of June that will be upgrading or replacing the way PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now is. So I'm going to be covering pricing. So I'm in North America, I live in Canada. So I'm going to be primarily using the price grid of the United States price models. So in Canada, it's going to be around maybe like $5 more than the American price. So we're going to go over the prices, what each tier entails, and why I am, in the end, not really a huge fan of it as I originally was, and why I prefer, as it is so far, Game Pass for backwards compatibility. So let's start off with the pricing points. So we have three different packages. So the first package is the PlayStation Plus Essentials. So it pretty much the same benefits as your PlayStation Plus account now. So your online play, your free few games per month, and things like this with your cloud storage and whatever. So that doesn't change, that stays the same pricing. So it's going to remain at $9.99 per month or $60 American. And then you have your second tier, which is the PlayStation Extra. So what this one pretty much does is it gives you your PlayStation Plus access as it is, and it bundles together with it PlayStation Now. So you have a whole bunch of games that you'll be able to stream on your console. So the PlayStation, you have also access to PlayStation 3 games, but those are strictly streaming only for whatever reason. So that one's price point is $15 per month American or $99 yearly. I've never been interested in the PlayStation Now. Whatever games I want to actually play, I actually purchase them. So I know not everybody is able to purchase all the games that they want, but also don't forget, this is not going to be usually day one games unless they're lower tier games like Shadow Warrior 3 that just recently came out and was put on the PlayStation Now catalog on day one. But again, not a triple A tier game. And then we get to the biggest package, which is the PlayStation Premium. So this is the package that's going to give you everything as it is: PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Now, and on top of that, they're going to give you a library of classic games: PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PSP, and Vita games. So right out of the launch, it's going to include up to 340 backwards games. So these ones, like all of the consoles games apart from PlayStation 3, you'll be able to download. Again, PlayStation 3, you'll only be able to stream it. So if your speed is not up to snuff, you're actually going to be suffering with the gameplay, like with lag, like input lag and stuff like this, which is pretty crappy. I don't know why we can't download the games like on the other consoles, PlayStation 1, 2, and the portables. So that one's price point is going to be $18 American or annually $120. So $20 more annually than the extra in order to get your PlayStation Classic library. So they are also offering a discount in regions where streaming services are not available because it is. So they'll be giving discounts to the services for those countries. So here's my take on the whole PlayStation backwards catalog. So the thing, I've always been of the mindset that Sony does not care about their historical database, and they don't want people playing them unless they have the classic consoles like the PlayStation 3, 2, 1, and the portables. They've always been the mindset of going forward. So what they pretty much did, instead of giving 2 packages, is they gave us 3. And if you want to play the classics, well, F you are going to pay that extra dollar, or that extra $20 to be able to play your backwards catalog. So they haven't gone into details of what happens if you already own a physical copy of the game, since you could download it, not only streaming, but since you could download it. So I'm not sure what they're going to do, if they're going to give us access to, if I have a disc. And trust me, I've got discs for days. So it would be cool if we can actually open up one of our PlayStation 2 boxes, pop out the disc. Yeah, this one was on the disc because I was recently playing Xenosaga. So it would be cool if we can grab Onimusha 3, pop it into the console, like on the Xbox Series X and Xbox One. So it would be cool if we can actually do that, and then the disc gets read on the PlayStation 5 and installs it to the hard drive, and then we could play it. That would be really cool, because then we could live stream the games. We can do whatever we want to do directly from the console without going through Elgato and all the other stuff. I think this is kind of a rub on the players, saying, look, if you guys want to focus on the old catalogs, you're going to cost us money for the sales of new games. So we are going to recover that money by charging you extra to play the classic games that you've been asking for decades. We've wanted PlayStation 2 games on our PlayStation 3. They said nope, and not only will we just say nope, but we will also firmware lock through updates PlayStation 3 consoles that were able to play PlayStation 2 discs on the PlayStation 3. Unlike Xbox, if it's in the backwards library, you can either download it on the internet if you don't own the copy. If you have the disc, you just insert it, it reads the license, and it installs it to your Xbox. You will need a physical disc Xbox in order to do that, or else you'll just be stuck downloading and repurchasing. Now, the last part of the video, I'm going to talk about how I feel they're going to go about this regarding the backwards compatibility. Xbox, I love playing my Xbox because I have so many games on the 360 and also on the Xbox original console that I still very much prefer compared to like Asura's Wrath. Amazing game. I can play it on my Xbox Series X. Final Fantasy, the Lightning series. I love those games, Final Fantasy 13. And I'm replaying them more than I'm actually playing Elden Ring, believe it or not. I like the classic games. And what's great about the Xbox is they actually upgrade most of their games to 60 frames per second. And in many cases, they also HD 4K upgrade the games, just like they did with Final Fantasy 13, supporting 4K resolution and HDR as well. Now, do I think PlayStation is going to go about the same way? I very, very much doubt it. Like I said, they're going to try to keep as many people off the classic game, so they're going to offer it as is. They're not going to be upgrading any of the games. So I think they're going to give it to us as a bare bones. If you like the original experience without optimization, that's likely how you're going to be playing it on the PlayStation new services. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found the video informative, please leave a like, leave some words in the comments, and subscribe. I'll be putting out more videos on this channel. Check out the main channel for movie reviews, product reviews, and some social commentary, like the whole thing with Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. Chris Rock, we love you, bro. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. GiggaVega out.